And for the final battle of the losers bracket, we have HardCarry Vs Dark Elves versus Ark's High Elves. So a classic good versus bad showdown for the final match. Should be pretty entertaining. Both got pretty flexible, strong forces. Teclis is a bit OP in campaign at least. But Malekith is on foot. Okay. And the High Elves open volley with, how many was that? 2 units of Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers already in range. He's also got some Reavers hidden in the flank. Plus 2 Fire Phoenixes. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty strong show for Ark. I don't think Ark is as experienced as Hago. So we're going to see. This should be interesting. Like, he's pretty sure he can see these guys. They're not hidden. Just needs to make sure he doesn't forget about them. He's splitting up his cav units, so I guess he's going wide, coming for a flank on the main force without really thinking about looking in this corner. Yeah, he sees them now. The Cold One Knights are redirecting, and also some more Cold One Knights. This Reaver's not particularly strong, but it should definitely tie up some of his units for a while. Dark Rider's coming around the flank. I'm going to try and get all the way behind him. It's not a bad idea. He's got quite a few troops set up. Swordmaster Poeth on the front. Should be able to actually absorb some firepower relatively well. I thought he had some... Oh, they're on the flanks. He's got rangers there. He's got some rangers at the back. Okay, so he's using the rangers as just flank units, basically. Which I'm not sure is the best. The Dread Spears are going to come in and try and flank him here. I don't know if Ark's really paying attention to what's going on here because there's not much movement going on. Cold Ones are pushing the Reavers back into the corner they came out of. And now the Rangers are moving to engage to prevent the flank. There's a big AoE spell going down. That's it's gonna sting. Soul Seer and Spite. Teclis can do his own magic spells, so it's not necessarily a bad thing right now. He might be saving his magic up for something big. And the Dark Ride's coming in from behind. The Rangers are not really seeing that they're about to be sandwiched. White Lions are protecting the artillery, but I'm not sure one unit's going to be enough. These Phoenixes need to charge these range units. They're not the ones that can get away from them either, because he's actually losing one over here to the Shades with great weapons, because they have great weapons. Obviously, it's not the best choice for a Phoenix to fight. But he's got to get volume with them somewhere. Chasing away the cavalry might have been the best bet. But he's run over here. And Teclis is taking out the Bolt Fiends Dark Shines with shields. The Dark Elves have definitely got the surround on the High Elves. A lot of the forces aren't particularly happy. Malekith, however, is having a jolly good time in the front line with some bleak swords. It looks like the Reavers... Yeah, the Reavers got chased in the corner and fled the field. So all of the cavalry is now coming back. Cavalry proving to be the deciding factor in this battle. If you can get behind and all over your target, then there's not really any way they can actually defend on all four sides. More AoE magic going down. This is looking like a bit of a massacre for Ark. Teclis needs to actually get in against something and do some actual point scoring, I think. Yeah, it looks like he's finally going to go for the cavalry, which is what I would have recommended at the start, I think. But it looks like it might just be too much at this point. The High Elves are mostly broken, and with so much cavalry on the field, he's just never going to let them recover. Jeff just happily in the front line. Some super OP spells being cast. But I guess it's all he can do if he's only got those certain spells. I don't know what he selected, to be honest with you. Yeah, net might have been a good one early on, but what's he doing now? Another Dark Elf spell, right? Yeah, this is pretty decent damage. And that's going to finish off the bulk of the High Elf forces on the ground, and this is looking to be a bit of a massacre. High Elf voice lines panicking into the mic. We gotta get the hell out of here! Deckless finally charges into something. Took you long enough, buddy. Phoenixes are blocking up 2 range units, but I don't know if there's anything else that can be done at this point. There is no real front line left to speak of, so I guess we're just going to speed this up and see if he can miraculously string something together. But it doesn't look like... oh, there's some units. Nope, there we go. Well, good attempt by Ark. He's not really a multiplayer person, so GG to that. Wish you good fortune all your worlds to come, and I'll see you in the next one.